bad you can't back up and head. Oh, whatever. Are you already recording?
Starting now, yep.
All right.
It's a shame this game kind of went under the radar.
Well, everyone who knows it loves it.
Oh yeah.
In fact, I think my brother still has it.
Damon has it actually. We were just talking about it. We have the full discs, all of them they're down in our shed right now, which I could actually use. So if this fucks up for any reason, I can go find those, and this emulator will actually run those discs. So I do legally own the game. And I have a copy of it as well, actually, too. So we have 2 copies of it.
You know what's funny is I actually have 2 copies of Final Fantasy IX. One is just the regular release when it first came out. The other is the greatest hits. The problem was something happened to my disc 3 when you go to the upside down castle.
Oh, my Final Fantasy VIII had that.
It's the same problem. Yeah, the game would fail to load as soon as you went inside the castle.
Great command.
Yeah.
This way.
So we bought a whole other copy of the game later on.
I did that too.
15.
I did the same thing. That's how many times I've beaten it, though.
Like, damn it, Square, you got your money out of me. And as much as I love Final Fantasy X, I feel reluctant to pay for the remaster again.
It was like, I paid $10 for it.
Indeed.
I still prefer 8 and 9, though.
It would be more of you're paying me not to go hook up my PS2 again, because I have the discs like within arm's reach of me right now.
Well, the problem with the remaster that I don't like is that the remastered faces are just flat.
Who is she? That is not your concern.
Their idea of making it HD was just to paint over it with one flat stroke.
Oh well. It looked awesome in 2000.
All of them did for their time, to be honest. I don't think there's been a Final Fantasy that didn't look like it was modern day, top of the line when it came out.
Did you ever have it where with 7, 8, or 9 where somehow it screws up loading the palette for the pre-rendered backgrounds?
8. But I mean, 7 I didn't really care for. It was okay, but I thought it was so overhyped at the time when I played it, and everyone was going on and on about, what's her name, and I'm like, you barely know this chick, and her death is supposed to mean something, and you're hardly around her.
oh, there's my favorite character already.
Not mine. Mine's later.
Well, that too, but it's more of, this was, big titty goth GF before
Oh, yeah.
it was even ever a meme.
Yeah. The dark, broody, 11,000-year-old elf. Now to remember or figure out which buttons I have set for combat for doing the combos.
Why don't you just hook up a PlayStation controller?
I just have my
Ooh,
Xbox.
the font rendering there. Oof.
That's. You're right. It was 220p resolution. It's just supersized.
Oh well. Dart. It's too bad you can't rename them.
Yeah, I watched somebody doing solo playthroughs of like Final Fantasy VIII, and they like renamed Renoa to Go Away, and renamed.
I told you about cock ass and sex fiend.
Yeah.
the other day. Yeah. Like that, and all he was trying to do was just show me, Don Cornerio or whatever the hell his name was, picking Cloud instead. I mean, that's it. There was no YouTube back then to go, hey, look at this weird, funny scene. You had to actually play the whole damn game. Or even trying to find clips of it on the internet. Remember, it would come in all these weird formats.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's in real player. Damn it, it's going to sound like it's underwater.
Dart with like the worst luck in the world running into a dragon like the second he gets back to his town.
Like, oh shit, a dragon, but it looks like a giant praying mantis. I'm pretty sure you can find the disc images of it, but if you want to get Lunar, Silver Star Story, and Eternal Blue, that would be awesome.
He's like, that was no dragon. That was a praying mantis.
Get the giant can of what the fuck, bug spray. Get the giant can of Raid. Now, if there's a can of Raid, is there a can of J-Bod?
Probably.
Maybe I should make that in GIMP.
She's like, why did I help him again? Oh, right.
Remember that was the thing back in the 90s where characters would have like one pant leg or stocking or whatever?
Yeah, tearaways back then too. That ridiculous trend.
Oh no, my home's burning down.
I do like that you can speed up the text so that it fills faster. You don't have to like wait for it to do 2 pages.
Oh, here we go, pre-rendered. Let's see if you can... Oh, that's right. Weren't the timings also pressure sensitive too?
No.
No? Just hit the button at the right time?
There was something that was pressure sensitive, but I don't remember if it was this game. I have to remember which button is the combo, whether it's A or B.
What do you have bound to X?
A. But I can't remember if it was X or if it was circle.
I'll figure that out real quick.
Yeah. I mean, you don't even need these combos really to beat most of the fights in the game. There's a couple where you absolutely have to, but... you just get counterattacked every time you don't do one. So of course, you bring the most complicated one there is. Ooh, 1.
Yes. Yep.
I think it's that.
It'll whittle you away. Yes.
Huh. There's also the CPU timing that I've had to fuck with a bit too. Oh,
there you go.
So I got it early, which is real bitch for Alberts.
Just stick with spinning cane. Don't do any more other ones.
Oh no, I gotta do the other one. I needed to unlock his final one.
I know, but I and try to keep Lavitz alive as long as possible.
Well, it's the predetermined spot in the story, so.
I know.
I can farm some extra just to hear him more.
What about the truce? They said, fuck the truce.
Yeah, pretty much. But they define a villain nice and early.
They kidnapped your childhood friend.
This person knows who you are, but they don't even bother to give them a name. It's just villager.
They don't rate high enough to have a name.
Nope.
It's like when you were born. Mommy, what's my name? Your name is Villager, you little shit.
Oh, I need to map this to my other pad.
Did you tell it that it has a memory card in it?
The BIOS is that.
Now, is the memory card individual to each game, or is it going to be common?
It's individual to each game.
Okay, because I remember running into this with the PlayStation emulator on the Raspberry Pi, the emulation station. You might have to rename your file when you go to the next disc.
No, this one actually handles it. I started Legend of Dragoon, yeah.
Get that mouse off the screen. This is a PlayStation, damn it.
I was trying to find a Stardust thingy.
Now, is that bird supposed to be a quail? Because look, either that or the polygons are
It looks
terrible.
like a raven. That's just how few polygons there are. Oh, look at him blaming me for not coming back earlier. Well, fuck you too, buddy.
To hell. I like how it's in quotes.
Yep. Hell is a place. What I may do is find a way to mute that part. I thought it was a unique weapon system. And how they went about like getting like level up or get new abilities and stuff like that. So you got disc, what, 2? Partway through disc 2?
I believe so. The problem is I was watching my brother play.
Ah, gotcha.